This is absolute Airbnb goals, and I'm so excited to be doing a luxury rehab tour here in Paradise, Arizona. There are so many fine amenities and details that went into this place, and I'm so excited to show you what you need to be thinking through when you want to launch a luxury property here in Arizona. The designer of this place is so talented. She's a good friend of mine, and we're going to be talking to her on today's episode of Raw Built.
Kara Beckman with Beckman House, and we are in Scottsdale, Arizona. I am a Scottsdale investor and designer, and I specialize in luxury remodels and fix and flips here in the Valley, and I'm excited to show you our most recent project.
All right, so we're inside of one of your 7-figure luxury rehabs right now, and as I understand it, this is going to be an Airbnb here pretty soon?
That's correct, yes. So the location, the size of this property are all great for an Airbnb, and 5 things that I did to really maximize this as an Airbnb remodel are converting a large open area into a separate bedroom. We broke down the master bathroom and created 2 bathrooms out of that. We created a space that will be designated for a game room.
Oh, that's super important. Spoiler alert, I've seen the property and I'm excited for the game room because I gave you some ideas that are going to definitely put you over budget, but I think it's going to be worth it.
Definitely put us over budget, but yes, definitely worth it. I also thought that it's really important for the cleaners to have a good space to do the laundry. They're changing a lot of beds, so it was important to me to find and add additional square footage to the house for a designated laundry room. And lastly, we did this really beautiful finish called Tadillac, which is a modern, basically looks like a smooth stucco finish, but it's completely waterproof. And we did that for multiple reasons on this project. Not only is it very easy to maintain, but it also gives us that modern look that we were going for. So it's kind of a double bonus.
Okay, well, I'm excited to take a look. Can we go inside and,
let's go inside
and see it for the first time?
Yes.
Yes.
So since it is an Airbnb, we created this hallway where if he was to keep it, this would all just be open. This would be a second living room, but now this will be a separate bedroom.
So this was a living room?
This was all open. So this wall is completely brand new. This was drywalled shut because this was part of the original master bathroom. So the master bathroom was enormous. So
this is huge.
We built a wall to create another bathroom. Like you said, it's huge.
Oh, so there's a bathroom on the other side of this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at that real fast. So this was part of the bathroom that we just
Yes,
saw?
it was this huge area.
Whoa. Okay, so we got a private toilet room in here.
Yes.
We've got the shower in here. And then is there a bathtub in here?
Yeah, the bathtub will go right here.
Oh, okay, that's what this is.
We'll have
right
a
here.
chandelier, and then
Okay,
we
cool.
created this door over here. This will be a more modern design. So we'll have beautiful travertine pavers, patio furniture, fountain. So it's really a place to come out, have your coffee, and just enjoy it.
Have your
Just
coffee, or
enjoy
as we
the
say on the
desert.
channel, your morning heroin. Wine, heroin, whatever or your morning heroin, whatever you decide. Tell me about this shower, because this is, to me, I always see like the plaster. It seems like a very luxurious thing.
So we did this in all of the showers for a number of reasons. We didn't want the grout lines, we didn't want the maintenance, and we really wanted that modern feel, probably more important than anything. So this is called Tadillac. This is a very, very labor-intensive finish. This is, I think, the 5th coat of sealer that he's putting on. This will be the final coat.
So you have to seal it a bunch of times.
Bunch of times.
Okay. All right, so this is really nice. You wash your hands and you can actually look at a freaking mountain.
So did you notice there's not a mirror?
I didn't notice. Oh, I assumed that maybe you'd put one here or something like that.
So we're actually gonna have mirrors suspended from the ceiling. So I'll have a metal rod coming from the ceiling. So it will hang right in front of the window.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you'll just see in between the mirrors.
Okay, so tell me about the river rock here. Was this original to the house, or did you have this installed?
No, so this is all original, flagstone.
Flagstone,
Yep.
right, okay,
And
cool.
a lot of people recommended we rip it out.
What did you say?
But
What?
I actually love it. I think this is
Yeah.
very Arizona,
I'd
and
be
we
so mad.
really played into that natural modern desert. So even the new tile that I installed, it's just the larger format, has some texture into it to play off these colors as well. But I kind of love it.
The only thing I've always wondered is how do you clean these types of floors? Because if someone like drops stuff in the grout, does your cleaner have to like get on their knees and actually have like a scrubber like to scrub it? Because you can't just you can't Swiffer this, right?
You could, once it's cleaned off.
Yeah?
Yeah, you could definitely Swiffer it. It's super durable, so it would clean like any other tile or natural stone.
How many rooms is this house right now?
So right now it's 5 bedrooms plus a game room.
So it was a 4-bedroom before this?
Yes.
Okay, so this is called Beds and Heads? effectively, the more people you can sleep in your house, the better. 3,500 square feet is a massive house. And so if you have an extra space like this, just by adding a room here and breaking off the living room a bit, you can now sleep at a minimum 2 more people in here. I don't know what the plan is, but those 2 more people add to the amount of people that can sleep in this house. So if we're looking at a 10 bedroom, it's a minimum of 10 people, but do you know how many people are planned for this house right now?
We'll plan for 12.
Okay,
This will easily
cool.
sleep 12 comfortably.
Yeah, so those extra 2 people that we just added to it will increase your ADR, your average daily rate, by probably at least $100. It's really hard sometimes when you're trying to add an extra room into a house to find where to organically do it to where it makes sense. The idea is you don't want people to know that it wasn't a room before.
Exactly.
So, good job. Okay, so this is a giant living room too. Tell me about this.
Yeah, so this is our main living space. We added the wire up here, so we'll have the TV here. We have a very large sofa. I'll have 2 accent chairs.
You already got the furniture ordered?
I'm not afraid to order furniture during construction, especially our bigger pieces like sofas and dining tables where they have long lead times.
Oh my God,
Our beds are all in the garage right now. I'd rather have it on site and then assemble.
I wanted to buy this couch from West Elm. Like, it was this awesome black leather couch, and I was like, went to buy it, and because it was going to be ready for like 6 months, and I was like, what? So yeah, okay, I can see why you buy that early. Yeah, so tell me about these beams. Were these ever brown? Did you paint this, or were these already painted when you
These
painted
were
it?
dark brown.
Okay, cool.
And so since we don't necessarily have tall ceilings, I didn't want to draw attention to the beams, so that's why we painted them white.
Now, I like that they're like, you can see the knots in them and stuff, because at least you know that they're still like wood, basically.
beam.
Yeah, they're a nice beam.
Should we go in the kitchen?
Please. Oh, man.
So this was a major reconfiguration. I have to show you the befores. This was a wall here, just totally underutilized space and very weird configuration.
If I were to guess how much these cabinets cost, I would say just the cabinet material cost is at least, I think I'm gonna be low here, but like 30 grand?
A little bit higher.
So I don't know, I'll go 45 then.
We were right around 45,000
cool.
for the full
Yeah.
house. And we have 4 bathrooms too, so we do have a lot of cabinetry.
Oh, it includes all the bathrooms. Okay,
Yes,
cool,
yeah,
nice.
that was
Okay,
for
that's
the
not
full
too bad then.
package, which
Yeah.
actually is pretty good. And then this used to be the entrance into the garage. So we opened this up, raised the ceiling, now added additional living square footage, which adds to the value of the home. And then we did an interior laundry room.
Will you give access to your guests for this?
Yes.
So this is a big thing. I do offer washer and dryers in a lot of my units, but I try not to let guests use it that much because they never know how to use it or it breaks. The one guest that uses my washer dryer, it'll break on them and I gotta refund them. So yeah, on this type of room, this would be like my owner's closet probably.
Yeah, you could definitely do a keyed lock here.
It's always funny to me too, whenever people like want to use my washer dryer the first day, they'll like check in and they're like, how do I use the washer and dryer? I'm like, you didn't wash your clothes before you came on the
No,
trip?
they waited for your Airbnb.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is all of the secondary bedrooms. And then we have 3 bedrooms on this side.
Man, these are all huge. This is one element that's missing from our Scottsdale house, I think, is like the putt-putt.
The putt-putt? Can you put one in?
Yeah, we have grass that we actually wouldn't even need turf. We have like nice grass there. Ideally, we have doors that work in an Airbnb. This is my biggest tip for all of my students, and they're like, "Hey,
what's going on?
What should I have in every Airbnb?" And
a working door.
A working door is number one because you want your guests to be able to get in.
Who really needs a working door?
A few moments later.
There you go.
There you go.
I did it.
You did it. So as you can see, we are stuccoing. So as you can see, we're stuccoing the barbecue area.
Was this already here and you're just rebuilding it?
Yes, so
Okay.
it was existing. However, it was kind of weird. They had the grill facing the other side. So now you're standing in here working on the grill. This will probably be a phase 2 down the road. There's the hot tub.
Oh, there's a hot tub. Okay, cool.
Such a
This
great
is
view.
amazing. This right here is where you're gonna make hundreds of thousands of dollars. This view, like you're literally like looking at a mountain while you're in a hot tub. That's
Right.
crazy.
Who doesn't want
Yeah.
that?
And by the way, hot tubs, I'm very anti-hot tub. Like there's so much maintenance, they're always so finicky, but more and more these days, I'm really getting into amping up the hot tub feature at any Airbnb because research and studies do actually show that a hot tub can add as much as $49 to your average daily rate. So if you spend 10,000 bucks to get a hot tub ready to go, you could pay it off in 1 to 2 years pretty easily. You know, they always say 90% of statistics are untrue. That one's real. I did the research. All right, what's your plan for this? Because I think more, especially in the desert, the number one thing that you need is good outdoor space.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got the putt-putt over here, which is gonna be like bachelor pad central. You'll have a lot of bachelor parties booked just because of that. You got your hot tub with the view of this. Obviously, we got this enclosed area right here. You got the grill.
So this is definitely the hangout space. You have the pergola, we'll have a TV mounted on the wall, we'll have outdoor furniture, and what a great spot. You know, you'll have your friends in the pool or the hot tub and you're close to all of those activities. And like you said, you have the perfect view.
Yeah, walk us through this, because this to me is like, we've got these like insane trees. I don't think I've ever seen trees quite like this before.
I know, aren't they fun?
Yeah.
I actually want to get a hanging chair and put it on one of the branches because I think this would be just such a great spot to do that.
And then if you take your photo, just like right here.
Exactly.
So I want you guys to take note here that this place is amenity driven. There's so many amenities here that are gonna, in the end, make the property owner a lot of money, because we got putt-putt, we got a pool, we got a hot tub, we got like a enclosure out there. She's gonna have a hanging tree over there with croquet. We've got this Zen sanctuary over here, and then we're about to look at a game room. All of these things are what are gonna fuel that average daily rate every single day. You're gonna be able to raise the rate with every single amenity that you put inside your place. So keep that in mind when you're furnishing. When you're looking for a property, I honestly sometimes am okay with actually picking a property that, it doesn't really apply to this scenario, but a property that's not quite as beautiful, that has like a lot of amenities. This place is like top tier premium, and you have a lot of amenities. I'm sure you're probably gonna be in the top 10% of this market.
We hope so. And the location is key for this. We're near one of the most popular mountains, so for hiking, it's walking distance.
You can actually
which is great.
hike, oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh yeah, so
Cha-ching.
that's Camelback Mountain. So if you are a hiker, you'll love being close to Camelback. This is our game room. It will be designated as a game room. So we're debating whether we'll do a foosball table or a pool table in here, but just make it fun. Have a lot of games,
I've got
TV
thoughts.
on the wall.
I've got thoughts.
Okay, tell me.
Okay, I would do a shuffleboard right here.
Okay.
I think you have enough room, or maybe right here. It's probably about the same.
I think this is a little bit longer, going this direction.
And then I would do the foosball table on that wall over there. So if you could do an L right here, and then if you had the space, I would probably do like an arcade game, like a NBA Jam. So you get them at Costco too. They're not that expensive.
Yeah, we want this to be a
Not
fun
to add
space.
to your budget. I mean, you're probably like, huh? Yeah, sure, I'll do
Just
all
added
that.
a couple $1,000 in games, no big deal.
After you said you're out.
So in your experience, what does better, a game room or a home gym?
Game room,
Game room.
100%. Yeah, I could see you either just doing like seats in here and then having like a movie theater setup. It might be a little small for that, but definitely a game room over a gym. For sure. And there you have it. That is an epic luxury home. I'm so excited about this one because hopefully we can come in and do a after tour after it's all done. So if you want to see a part 2 of this tour, let me know in the comments down below and I'll come back and do it. And of course, please go follow Beckman House over on Instagram. She's really great and she posts all of her rehabs on there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is giving me some stuff to think about. Now I kind of want to renovate my Scottsdale place. So yeah, well, why not? Why not spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on a renovation? Caleb, let's do it. All right, please donate to my GoFundMe so I can do that. All right, catch you on the next episode of Raw Built. Goodbye.